Good morning, Lana here, Lana's Lantern Holistic Women's Health and Fitness. In our community, we do anti-inflammatory challenges together. Inflammation is one of the leading causes of chronic disease. Each chronic disease that we have, even psychological, it can be noted that our inflammation levels are really quite high in our blood work. So on Fact Fridays, I like to share stories, which are facts, about people's actual experiences in reducing inflammation when they have a chronic disease. So I follow the Wahl's protocol with Dr. Terry Wahls, MD. She is a physician turned functional medicine doctor, and she herself was diagnosed with MS and has dramatically improved her life and her health through her protocol. And she does that work with a lot of other people with MS and other autoimmune diseases, as well as other chronic diseases. So today I'm going to share about 3 people and their success stories. So Chris from Tennessee, he was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. Sorry, I said he. I'm not sure if it's a he or a she. Chris, rather than doing chemotherapy, Chris chose to do a radical raw vegan diet, and they started adopting the diet, and health improved, but Chris couldn't keep enough weight on, so under a naturopath's recommendations, incorporated healthy, clean eggs and meat into the diet, including fish, and has maintained a healthy weight and is also cancer-free. And I do want to say here, I don't recommend, if you have chronic disease and you make any big health changes, I recommend to do that under the care of a physician and or naturopathic doctor. And in Canada, usually a naturopath will try to align with the mainstream medical tests and imaging and care as well. So under the care of a doctor is recommended when making big healthcare changes. Also, there's Marco. So Marco is a physician in the Netherlands who himself was diagnosed with MS and discovered, so his health was declining and his mobility in particular was declining, and found Dr. Wahl's protocol, initiated that, and saw quite an increase in his vitality, and his walking, his gait, and his mobility improved through his diet. And then Michelle. So Michelle from Maryland, she had sudden onset of MS symptoms. One day she was playing golf, and by the next week she was using a cane to walk. So Michelle worked with a naturopath and found her food sensitivities, and she talked to her neurologist about going gluten-free, and her neurologist recommended staying with a balanced diet, they call it. And a gluten-free diet is, according to the neurologist, more of a fad diet, and it's really hard to do, so recommended just sticking with a balanced diet. But Michelle went with the naturopath's guidelines and omitted gluten, dairy, and eggs from the diet. And then within 4 months, Michelle had returned to running miles weekly, walking daily, biking, swimming, strength training, and all of the things. And her brain fog improved dramatically. Her vitality improved all around within just 4 months of eating according to her food sensitivities, which were completely aligned with the Wahl's protocol diet. So In this anti-inflammatory idea, we're removing foods that cause inflammation, and we can go further and get tested for, usually through the naturopath, they give a good food sensitivity test, and that reduces the inflammation even further, so that what we eat can actually be absorbed in our gut. The vital minerals and vitamins that we need can be absorbed when we reduce the inflammatory causing foods. So I've attached a PDF with more detailed information today about the Fact Friday testimonials, and I hope you think about taking charge of your own health, trying things. Just because we reduce some foods from our diet doesn't mean that we're reducing those vitamins and minerals that we need. Sometimes we are increasing the absorption of the vitamins and minerals that we need by removing those foods. And when we eat whole foods, it's really hard to go wrong, especially when you're increasing your vegetable and fruit intake and your healthy meats and eggs intake as well. So have a happy Friday, and hope to see you over in Holistic Women's Health and Fitness. Bye.
If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact me through my website or direct message me through my socials. I try to respond to all messages within 24 hours, but sometimes it may take up to 72 hours, so please be patient. Thank you again for watching this video, and I hope it was helpful. Please do not miss out on any of my future videos. I have so much fun creating them, and I hope you enjoy watching them. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.